Okay, so originally I had something in mind about how I would start this video, but I completely forgot. And yeah, to be honest, I don't really have anything in mind because like I'm still not even sure if I'm gonna upload this video, what I'm gonna title it, what this is even gonna be about, to be honest. I'm just trying to yap my thoughts away because this is something that just struck me. It's like it's 12:17 a.m. right now, and I just got the idea to do this and make this because I didn't want it to go away by the next morning, and I thought it would just be good for me. So like, if I'm being honest, I have kind of delayed making this video. I guess it's because like just talking about like everything that I'm feeling, talking about like everything that I'm experiencing. I guess I've just never wanted to do, especially out to the public. But I don't really care anymore, if I'm being honest. Like if I'm being like blatantly honest, like I just want to get my documentary out there, you know. So I'm just gonna be like documenting everything from right now, me as a 17-year-old just trying to make it in life. Okay, now you might be like wondering, what do you mean make it in life? Make it in life, right? So making it in life to me comes down to, I would say, like 3 to 4 different things really. First, of course, is being successful. And I don't necessarily mean just having like a lot of money, okay? That like a lot of people could do that, sure. Like of course that's really important. Like I want to get there, yeah. But more than that, I guess I really want to be successful so that I can always be there to support like the people that I love and that I care about, especially my family, I would say, and just be there for them, you know. And I guess that's like something I've really been working on this past year. But of course, like I'm 17, I can't do too much right now. I don't even have a proper job or anything. So yeah, but it's all gonna change soon, I hope. Um, Second, I would say by making it in life is of course being in great physical shape. Like my physical health is something that I take very seriously. I work out every day, and I also like playing basketball. Helps me stay lean. Like I'm pretty skinny actually. Like I wouldn't even say lean. I'm like 6'2", 80 kgs. I'm trying to bulk up to 87, 90 kgs, and then yeah, just get bigger overall. Get that Batman build. And then the third thing for me is being really close to God. Like when I'm not talking to the screen, or when I'm not talking to like any other people, I'm usually just yapping to God, if I'm being honest. Like I'm always just talking to him. I'll just randomly say anything that's on my mind, and I'll just look up and pretend I'm speaking to him or her. I don't know. But I just pretend I'm speaking to someone, and that's something that I've always done. Like that has been like a habit of mine for the past couple of years, I would say, if I'm being honest. Like I started this like when I was pretty young. Like I've always believed in God for like a while now, so makes sense to me. And last but not least is of course, just I would say maximizing my status. Like that's also something that means a lot to me. Like I want to be known. Like I don't know, some of you might take this like as a bad thing. Like why do you want publicity? But the reason I want publicity is so that I can genuinely make an impact with my own thoughts and opinions on something that I might think is an issue. For example, um, something that I strongly believe in is the fact that uh, yeah, okay, wait, I just thought of a good one. Yeah, okay, so something that I strongly believe in is that um, families that experience what's it called wait, I'm cutting this part out. I'm cutting this part out. I can't remember shit. Okay, but I'll be honest. Um, Shit. Why is nothing coming to my head? Um, Dogs. Yes, dogs. So the country that I live in right now, I'm pretty sure most of you can already guess. Like, I live in India right now, and people don't really mess with animals that much, I would say. One day I was sitting on the swings, and a cat came up and sat next to me, like, uh, like right next to my foot, I think. Yeah, a cat came up and sat right next to my foot, and then there was this like older lady, and she basically chased the cat away, while the cat was just trying to chill. Like I was petting it and everything, but she chased it away anyways. I don't know why. So like small things like that, I would say, like that really like trigger me and piss me off. Like why would you like willingly want to ruin um someone's peace? For example, the cat, and how the lady absolutely destroyed it, and there were no repercussions whatsoever. Like it's not like I was in a position to say anything to the lady, because of course she's older than me, and so I can't really say much there. But yeah, that's just something that's really pissed me off, and people like that. Like I want to make sure like no one can repeat what happened down with the cat at the swings. I just want to make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else or any other cats. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like destroying someone's peace. Like I wanna be there for people. Like, yeah. Like I don't know what I mean by people. Like I know I'm like generalizing it quite a bit, but I just want to be there for someone, you know. Um, and yeah, so that's like one of the big reasons why I want I want to be influential, right? That's why I want to have influence on other people, just to write anything that I think might be wrong, which may not be wrong to other people. But yeah, like I just want to see like a better world through my lens, I would say. Like I know it's like really cringe right now and everything, but yeah. Um I think I'm probably gonna hide this video after like 2-3 weeks or so. Like I'm probably just gonna end up hiding this video and then come back to it like later in life. We'll just see what happens with it. Um and yeah, so that's what like making it in life means to me. Those four things. Now let's talk about like how much I've already done to get there. So for context, I just finished the IBDP program, and I couldn't really work that much because I was genuinely trying to focus on my exams, and just try and get into like a good university and everything. Like for example, I was aiming for Stanford University. I got waitlisted and then I got rejected. I got rejected from Harvard, I got rejected from MIT, I got rejected from UPenn. But I did get accepted to Brown. However, those other four universities were like my top choices where I wanted to go. But sadly, I got rejected everywhere. So now I'm trying to transfer to Stanford next year. That's one of the biggest goals I have for this next year that's coming up. I'll be attending Brandeis University mostly because it's in Boston, and I'm like extremely close to like the kids, like not the kids, I mean like the Harvard MIT kids. Like I know I'm calling them kids even though I'm the same age as them, but like I think those are just people that like I would want to, you know, network with, and just get closer to, just see, you know, like see if they could help me out, if I could help them out in any way. because I am working on my startup. I've been working on that for the past year, and alongside that, like, to fund the startup, I've also been doing a physical job in my city. For example, I would go to local cafes, I would go to local restaurants, and just see if they needed someone to manage their Instagram for them, or just like any other social media handle, because I would say I'm pretty decent at editing. And and yeah, I was able to do that, and I just earned like some like small cash on the side, and I would use that cash to fund my startup. I'm still using that cash actually. For example, I use it on like Claude subscriptions, I use it on Higgsfield and whatnot, and all of that stuff, right? Um, but other than that, I haven't really been able to work that much because, yeah, I was just spending my time studying and just doing stuff for college as well. Um, but yeah, I would say like I still did waste quite a bit of time, which I do regret. But I will not be repeating the same mistake again in the upcoming future. I'll be making the most and best that I can out of my time. Um, but yeah, so that's one of my biggest goals, getting into Stanford, because I think that would help me just, connect with like a lot of like-minded people who want to genuinely make an impact on this world, challenge status quo, and just do what needs to be done and do what is right. Okay, that is something that I strongly stand by. Just, yeah, just do what needs to be done in order to make things right. I feel like getting closer to people who think like that would help me out quite a bit. Not to mention, other perks include like it would increase my chances of getting into Y Combinator by a lot. Like, that's somewhere I'm planning on applying anyways. If I get in, that's good. But if I don't get in, I'll just try again next batch. And yeah, and of course, I want to get into Stanford, so just a little academic validation, I would say that would be pretty nice. But I don't really see it happening because their transfer acceptance rate is like around 1.2% or something, and almost everyone that's trying to transfer there is already pretty perfect. So I would be competing against a whole bunch of perfect individuals, like good grades, good extracurriculars, good honors, good essays, good recommendations, good everything. I would be competing against people like that. So I don't know how I'm gonna make it happen, but I know I'm gonna make it happen. Um, I'm doing I'm doing a double major in math and economics, and I'm studying for the Putnam that's coming up, which is a prestigious math competition. I'm pretty sure it's like the hardest math competition in the world or something, and I'm just studying to do good at that. And I think just coming to Boston is gonna open like a lot of opportunities for me, especially as compared to here. Like, of course, there are opportunities here. I'm not denying that or anything, but I would just say like, uh, moving to somewhere in the United States, especially, like the amount of opportunities that open up are genuinely insane. Like, I did not make the most out of them when I could. For example, I was in the U.S. like until like the eighth grade when I moved back to my home country, and then um, and yeah, I did not use the opportunities I had to their fullest extent, which is something I again regret. And yeah, I will not be making the same mistake again. But yeah, I'm just making this video like as just a start to documenting my journey of getting to who I want to eventually become in life one day. Like a good role model, just a good person, successful, everything. Like, that's something that I really want in this life. I don't know how I'm gonna make things happen. I just know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make those things happen. Like, sometimes I get these like dreams. Actually, I get them every night now, it's always the same thing. It's just like me giving this big grand speech, like, and just talking about like just the journey to being here, giving this speech and everything. And I just want to make this one dream into a reality. And yeah, and if it's in God's plan, of course, everything is gonna work out. Otherwise, it's fine if it doesn't. At least I know I tried my hardest, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna do everything that I can to make this happen. Just make everything that I want happen in this life. And yeah, I think that's everything that I've wanted to say. And in these next few weeks, I'm gonna start making a series of how I'm gonna achieve all of this. They're gonna be like short vlogs, I would say, of just like a day in my life and how I see the world. And yeah, I don't expect this video to get that many views or anything, so I'm saying like a whole bunch of stuff here. Like, I know some of you might think I'm pretty cocky and whatnot, but I would like to address that this isn't like cockiness or anything. It's just like a statement that I'm making, that I'm just gonna do everything in my own power to make everything that's coming out of my mouth, that has been coming out of my mouth for the last 17 minutes, just make it all come true. And yeah, this is the start of my journey as a 17-year-old trying to make it in life.